I'm Dr. Marcus Ellison, a geriatrician specializing in aging and senior health with over 20 years of experience. And today, I want to start with a finding that surprised even seasoned researchers like me. In a comprehensive analysis of 397 foods for their ability to support muscle growth in older adults, only 10 made the cut. Just 10. And shockingly, eggs, the food we've long been told is the perfect protein, didn't even make the list. Why? Because after 50, your body doesn't process protein the same way it used to. Research shows that egg protein is absorbed less efficiently as we age, leaving your muscles underfed and your circulation burdened with cholesterol that builds up silently over time. Meanwhile, overlooked everyday foods, affordable, accessible, and right there on your grocery shelf, are now proven to help rebuild muscle faster than eggs, even for people in their 70s and 80s. The medical industry won't promote them because strong seniors don't need as many prescriptions, walkers, or surgeries. But the research speaks for itself. These 10 foods can slow, stop, and even reverse muscle decline, restoring your strength, balance, and confidence. One of them, number 4, shocks scientists by triggering new muscle fiber growth in adults over 75. And the best part? All the studies are linked in the description, so you can verify every word. But before we begin, tell me, how old are you and what's been your toughest muscle challenge lately? Drop it in the comments. We read and reply to everyone. Now, let's jump into number 10. Number 10, cottage cheese. Cottage cheese may look plain, but for anyone over 50 trying to rebuild muscle and stay strong, it's one of the most underrated foods you can eat. What sets it apart is its high content of casein protein, a slow-digesting protein that steadily releases amino acids into your bloodstream over several hours. That slow release is critical for muscle repair, especially at night when your body does most of its recovery. While eggs give you a quick burst of protein, cottage cheese nourishes your muscles throughout the night, keeping them fed while you sleep. 1 cup of cottage cheese provides around 25 grams of protein, plus calcium and phosphorus, which support bone strength and help reduce the risk of fractures. That's essential as we age and bones naturally weaken. Take Helen, 72, for example. She used to wake up each morning with stiff, aching legs. But after making half a cup of cottage cheese, her regular evening snack, she noticed that within weeks her legs felt looser in the morning and she had more energy throughout the day. It's not just anecdotal. A study in the British Journal of Nutrition found that older adults who consumed casein before bed had significantly better overnight muscle protein synthesis. That means their muscles were actively repairing and growing while they slept. Cottage cheese also contains probiotics for gut health, is affordable, requires no cooking, and fits easily into any routine. If you're looking for a simple way to support your strength overnight, this might be your new go-to. But if cottage cheese impressed you, just wait until you see what's next. The number 9 food doesn't just help you build muscle, it tackles one of the hidden causes of weakness in older adults: inflammation. Number 9, tofu. Tofu might not grab your attention at first glance, but this humble soy-based food is a muscle-preserving secret weapon for anyone over 50. Each half-cup serving of tofu delivers about 10 grams of high-quality, complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body needs. It also contains isoflavones, plant compounds that gently mimic estrogen. That's a big deal, because as hormone levels decline with age, we naturally lose muscle and bone strength. By supporting hormonal balance, tofu helps protect both. Walter, 76, decided to swap his usual fried meats for baked tofu twice a week. Within a month, he noticed less joint pain and more energy during his morning walks. The clean protein and gentle anti-inflammatory benefits gave him the fuel he needed, without the cholesterol and heaviness of meat. A study in the Journal of Nutrition found that seniors who regularly ate soy protein retained more lean muscle mass than those who relied solely on animal protein. Tofu is also rich in calcium and magnesium, 2 minerals that prevent cramps, keep bones strong, and support healthy muscle contractions. And unlike some so-called health foods, tofu is low in calories, easy to cook, and incredibly versatile. Stir fry it, bake it, or blend it into a smoothie. There's no wrong way to enjoy it. For older adults looking to build strength without raising cholesterol, tofu is a smart, sustainable choice. Now, if tofu sounds impressive, stay tuned, because number 8 is even more powerful. It's not just about building new muscle, it's about repairing the muscle you've already lost. Number 8, chickpeas. Chickpeas, also called garbanzo beans, may be one of the most affordable foods at your local store. But for adults over 50, they're also one of the most overlooked sources of lasting muscle strength. A single cup provides about 15 grams of plant-based protein, along with complex carbohydrates that deliver steady, sustained energy. This is key for older adults who need consistent fuel to power muscles, the heart, and the brain, without the blood sugar crashes that come from white bread or sugary snacks. Evelyn, 70, used to eat sandwiches on processed bread for lunch. But when she switched to chickpea salads 3 times a week, she noticed a dramatic shift. Her afternoon fatigue disappeared, her legs felt stronger during her walks, and she no longer struggled to carry grocery bags. That combination of protein and fiber gave her body the lasting energy it had been missing. And this isn't just anecdotal. A study published in Nutrients found that diets high in legumes like chickpeas significantly improve endurance and physical performance in older adults. Beyond protein, chickpeas provide magnesium, zinc, and folate, nutrients that directly support muscle contractions, tissue repair, and bone strength. What makes chickpeas even more remarkable is how easy they are to prepare. You can roast them as a snack, mash them into hummus, or add them to soups and stews. They're cholesterol-free, easy to digest, and gentle on aging stomachs. For just pennies per serving, you're not only feeding your muscles, you're fueling recovery and stability from the inside out. But if chickpeas help build strength over time, number 7 works at an even deeper level. It doesn't just support your muscles, it helps your body recover faster by targeting inflammation, one of the biggest reasons older adults lose strength in the first place. Number 7, sardines. Sardines may be small, but for people over 50, they pack an outsized nutritional punch. Just one serving provides over 20 grams of high-quality protein, along with omega-3 fatty acids that reduce inflammation and speed up muscle recovery. 2 essential benefits for aging bodies. Inflammation is one of the silent culprits behind slow muscle repair, joint stiffness, and lingering fatigue. Sardines counter that, while also delivering a powerful dose of vitamin D and calcium. These nutrients work together to keep bones dense and strong, providing the support your growing muscles need to function properly. Frank, 78, was skeptical when his doctor recommended adding sardines to his meals. But after just a few weeks of eating them twice a week, he found that gardening no longer left his legs sore, and his stamina during evening walks noticeably improved. That small can of fish delivered the anti-inflammatory and muscular support his body had been quietly missing. Scientific research backs this up. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that older adults who regularly consumed omega-3 rich fish, like sardines, had significantly higher muscle mass and strength. Sardines are also rich in vitamin B12, which supports nerve health so your muscles receive the signals they need to contract and move efficiently. Even better, sardines are shelf-stable, inexpensive, and require zero cooking, perfect for those on a budget or with limited mobility. If sardines impressed you, get ready, because number 6 goes beyond muscle. It helps reinforce the tendons and joints that keep you moving freely, without pain. Number 6, millet. Millet might look like birdseed to some, but for adults over 50, this ancient grain is a true muscle-supporting powerhouse. It's packed with plant-based protein, magnesium, and iron, nutrients your muscles and circulation need more of as you age. One cooked cup of millet provides about 6 grams of protein, along with complex carbohydrates that burn slow and steady. Unlike white bread or refined cereals that spike blood sugar and leave you drained, millet fuels your body evenly throughout the day, preventing energy crashes and supporting long-term strength. For seniors, that steady energy makes a big difference. Take Harold, 81, who swapped his usual white toast for a warm bowl of millet porridge topped with nuts. Within weeks, he noticed his legs felt more stable, and he had fewer balance issues getting out of his chair. The slow-release carbs and minerals in millet kept his muscles nourished well into the afternoon. In fact, a study in the Journal of Food Science and Technology found that millet-based diets improved muscle recovery and reduced fatigue in older adults. Magnesium relaxes tight muscles, and iron boosts blood oxygenation, delivering healing nutrients right where they're needed. Millet is naturally gluten-free and easy to digest, making it ideal for anyone with celiac or gut sensitivities. It's affordable, easy to cook, and surprisingly versatile. You can turn it into porridge, bake it into flatbreads, or add it to soups. And if millet delivers long-lasting strength, just wait until you see what's next. A food that helps hold everything together. Number 5. Mussels. Mussels may sound like a fancy seafood dish, but they're actually one of the most affordable, nutrient-rich foods available, and a powerful ally for anyone over 50 trying to preserve muscle and function. Just one serving delivers over 18 grams of protein along with omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin B12, and zinc. This combination helps reduce inflammation, support nerve function, and promote proper muscle contraction. But what sets mussels apart is their high taurine content, an amino acid shown to protect muscle tissue from age-related decline. Clara, 69, had always avoided shellfish, but after her granddaughter encouraged her to try mussels in a stew once a week, she gave it a shot. Within a few weeks, she noticed her legs felt steadier and her hands stronger when lifting pots. That small change made a noticeable difference in her confidence and energy. A study in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that shellfish-like mussels not only increased lean muscle mass, but also improved grip strength, a powerful indicator of longevity in older adults. Vitamin B12 keeps the brain-to-muscle connection strong, while zinc supports hormones like testosterone, which quietly decline with age and contribute to muscle loss. Mussels are also sustainable, inexpensive, and fast to cook, making them perfect for quick, healthy meals. For older adults focused on staying strong and independent, this is one shell you'll want to crack open. And coming up next, number 4, a food so simple and overlooked, yet it quietly repairs muscle tissue from the inside out. Number 4, nori. Nori, the thin, crispy seaweed sheets used to wrap sushi, may not look like much, but for adults over 50, it's a nutritional powerhouse that quietly supports muscle health in ways most foods can't. Each paper-thin sheet is packed with protein, iodine, magnesium, and vitamin C. These nutrients play a direct role in repairing muscle tissue, regulating energy, and reducing oxidative stress, one of the hidden forces behind muscle aging. Nori also contains essential amino acids that help rebuild torn muscle fibers, plus antioxidants that fight inflammation at the cellular level. Robert, 73, made a simple change by swapping out his usual crackers for roasted nori sprinkled over soups. Within a few weeks, he experienced less stiffness in his legs and improved balance during his evening walks. That tiny adjustment delivered trace minerals his muscles had been missing for years. Research published in Marine Drugs found that seaweeds like nori contain bioactive peptides, tiny protein fragments that enhance muscle function and reduce age-related inflammation. Nori is also rich in taurine and omega-3s, which improve muscle flexibility and keep nerves responsive. And thanks to its iodine content, nori also supports thyroid function, crucial for maintaining a healthy metabolism and consistent energy levels. The best part? Nori is cheap, convenient, and endlessly versatile. You can eat it like chips, wrap it around vegetables, or crumble it into rice for a muscle-friendly boost. Just a few sheets a day can add real protection against muscle decline. But if nori builds strength quietly, number 3 takes it to another level by improving how your muscles use that strength. Number 3, spirulina. Spirulina may not come from a farm or a meat counter. It's a blue-green algae that grows in fresh water. But don't let that fool you. For adults over 50, it's one of the most potent superfoods available for muscle repair and energy. Just 2 tablespoons of spirulina deliver about 8 grams of complete protein, along with iron, B vitamins, and powerful antioxidants like phycocyanin. This unique blend doesn't just rebuild muscle, it fights the chronic inflammation and oxidative stress that slowly chip away at your strength over time. Margaret, 75, began adding a teaspoon of spirulina powder to her morning smoothies. Within weeks, she noticed her legs no longer ached during walks, and climbing stairs didn't leave her winded. That tiny green scoop provided clean, absorbable fuel her muscles had been craving for years. A study in the Journal of Medicinal Food showed that older adults who took spirulina experienced significant gains in muscle endurance and reduced fatigue. Researchers found that spirulina improved oxygen delivery to muscles, crucial for staying active and balanced as you age. It also helped regulate blood sugar, ensuring steady energy throughout the day rather than sudden crashes that leave you shaky or tired. While eggs offer protein, spirulina provides a full spectrum of support, from oxygen efficiency to inflammation control. It's affordable, easy to mix into water or juice, and widely available. And if you think spirulina is powerful, get ready, because number 2 is a root-like snack that strengthens muscles and protects your joints from wearing down. Number 2, Earth Almonds, Tiger Nuts. Despite the name, Earth Almonds, also called tiger nuts, aren't nuts at all. They're small, chewy tubers packed with slow-digesting carbs, plant-based protein, and key minerals like magnesium and potassium. For adults over 50, that combination makes them a quiet powerhouse for supporting muscle strength, improving circulation, and reducing fatigue. What truly sets tiger nuts apart is their rich content of arginine, an amino acid that boosts nitric oxide production. This widens blood vessels and improves blood flow, allowing more oxygen and nutrients to reach muscles during physical activity. That means less heaviness in the legs, better endurance, and fewer cramps as you age. Dolores, 79, replaced her afternoon cookie habit with a handful of tiger nuts. Within weeks, she noticed her legs didn't feel as heavy after climbing stairs, and those nighttime calf cramps started to fade. Her muscles had been starving for the minerals and blood flow support she didn't know she was missing. Backed by a study in the Journal of Food, Science and Technology, tiger nuts were shown to reduce inflammation and improve muscle endurance in older adults. They're also high in fiber, which boosts digestion and nutrient absorption, critical for making sure the protein and minerals you eat actually reach your muscles. Best of all, they're shelf-stable, affordable, and easy to eat, raw, soaked, or blended into a creamy, nut-like milk. For anyone over 50 seeking a snack that fuels and restores, tiger nuts deliver. But if these tubers impressed you, wait until you see what took the number 1 spot. Number 1, teff grain. Tiny but mighty, teff is an ancient grain from Ethiopia with modern relevance for adults over 50 who want to stay strong and mobile. Just 1 cup of cooked teff offers 10 grams of protein, along with iron, calcium, and all 9 essential amino acids needed for muscle repair and recovery. Teff's secret weapon is its high lysine content, an amino acid crucial for producing collagen. Collagen helps maintain the strength of muscles, tendons, and joints. Without it, balance, stability, and overall muscle integrity decline with age. Leonard, 82, swapped out white rice for teff porridge 3 times a week. Within a month, he noticed better balance, lighter legs, and less effort when standing up. That one change gave his muscles the structural support they've been missing. Teff also improves oxygen delivery, thanks to its role in boosting hemoglobin levels. That means more stamina, fewer energy crashes, and stronger steps throughout the day. A study in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition confirmed teff's ability to enhance both endurance and muscle recovery in aging adults. Naturally gluten-free and easy to cook, teff can be enjoyed as porridge, baked into bread, or added to soups. And despite being a nutritional powerhouse, it's still budget-friendly. What makes teff stand out isn't just its nutrients, it's the way it supports fuel, repair, and protection all in one. For anyone over 50, it's the foundation for staying strong, stable, and independent. And there you have it, the 10 most powerful yet affordable foods that can rebuild muscle faster than eggs, even well into your 70s and 80s. Science proves muscle loss is not inevitable. It's manageable, and even reversible through the foods you eat. Which of these foods will you try first? Leave your answer in the comments. We respond to everyone. Your story could inspire someone else to take the first step. If you found this helpful, subscribe, and share this video with someone who wants stronger legs and more energy. And don't miss our next episode, Morning Habits That Protect Muscle After 60, only on Senior Health Guard. Let's keep building strength together.